California's housing market is about to crash and take the rest of the nation with it. Hey everybody, Scott Walters, welcome to the channel. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's red hot topic, I'm going to politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for my final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these very, very tricky times. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. It's always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows and sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. And folks, we got a massive issue unfolding right now with the U.S. housing market. We have a massive issue unfolding right now with California, and it's about to take the whole nation along for the ride. This is insanity what we continue to have to talk about. Today we're going to have a talk about why, in fact, California is going to be a big threat to the rest of the nation. We're going to take a look at a little article and some stats surrounding that, and this one's going to be crazy, so buckle up and strap in. Like I said, as a licensed realtor here in California, I've been living in the Wild West. It's an absolute dogfight coming to real estate. It's been insane, head spinning. Came to YouTube, started giving real talk, warning people this is an artificially created housing bubble. It's going to have blowback, the dust will settle, and we will pay the piper. And we are seeing that right now, my friends. We are going through a massive cool down. And the reason that this one is so very important is California is the world, not the nation, the world's fifth biggest economy. We are massive. And this market, when it crashes, it's going to take the rest of the nation down with it because of that very fact. You can't have the housing market in the world's fifth biggest economy crash. And California always gets euphoric in a housing bubble, and it always crashes when a housing bubble pops. Let's go ahead and roll this quick article, take a quick look at it. We'll meet back right here and wrap this one up. All right, folks, let's just skim through this one really quick and get started now. Buckle up and strap in. Here we go. Housing market California for June. Home sales and home prices fell across the state of California in June, finally fulfilling a wish of many who were asking when prices would fall. The combination of housing market downturn risk, rising interest rates, and inflation are making more California homeowners consider selling their properties. Buyers are walking away from deals at a faster pace, too. Judging by declining sales, which are uncharacteristically slow at peak buying season, Realtor's latest outlook this month, and expected rising interest rates, the prediction is for a cooling California housing market. Market velocity is falling at a faster rate. Recently, CAR reported a record low number of homes viewed per home buyer, now at 8, and 3 of them are online viewings. 2 years ago, home buyers viewed 12 homes on average. California is being blamed for fast rising housing prices in other states such as Utah and Idaho. Active listings increased by double digits again. And here you go, friends. Look at this insane spike in listings. The writing is clearly on the wall. All right, so there you go. A few stats on what's going on here in California and why it is so important to watch what California does. Because like I said before, in real estate, it is absolute. I don't care where you live. I don't care where you live. Like I've said before, I might be recession proof. I am not recession insulated. Some areas will be the last to feel the effects of a downturn. Some will be the first to rebound, but everybody gets touched in a downturn. And California is, in fact, the nation's biggest economy. And like I said, the fifth when it comes to the world. Bigger than India. California alone, it's like an island of its own. It's almost like its own country in terms of its size, in terms of its economy. We have a massive influence on what happens in the rest of our country. We have a massive influence what happens to the rest of the world. So moving forward, one of the things I really wanted to do today is just let you know, one of the things we have to do is understand the waters that we're swimming in. We are seeing a massive cool down in the real estate market. We're seeing a massive cool down take place in California. It got way too euphoric. And like I said before, this wealth effect that was created through this whole stimulus, this artificially created economy, this artificial created housing market was stupid. The one thing we should have protected was the U.S. housing market, because everything, in fact, hinges on the U.S. housing market. When we lose the housing market, we lose everything. We're already seeing layoffs, job losses, a lot of pain just in the economy, inflation, and the rug pull that the federal government did. It was a little unfair, like I said, because a lot of people in areas like California and a lot of other areas that that we're seeing as well, your property values went up so much in value on paper, it made you feel wealthy, and you went out and spent money a lot differently had you not experienced that wealth effect. And we're seeing the blowback from that right now. This one is teetering on a razor's edge, and I hate to say it, as somebody who benefits from a euphoric housing market continuing to play out, I just knew there was no way this one could. Having lived through 2008, and suffered the blowback from that one. I've got great property today. I didn't even check to see what its values appreciated to, because it wasn't concerning to me, because it was income property. My primary home in 2008, I bought that thing, and it went upside down, and even though I could make the payment, it was no fun making a payment on a home that was no longer worth what I paid. I no longer own that home the second that happened. It owned me, and I went along for the ride, dragging a depreciated asset along until eventually I was like, this thing's an anchor. It's gotta go. I gotta concentrate on my good real estate and get away from this bad real estate. I'm gonna help everybody do that as we're moving forward. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator. Somebody wants to see you not only win in real estate, win in life, understanding the dynamic that you're currently in, a housing bubble. It doesn't matter how it was produced. It doesn't matter about supply. It doesn't matter about demand. It doesn't matter about interest rates. It doesn't matter about the strength of the loans that were written. It doesn't matter about any of that. All that matters is that we found ourselves in yet again another housing bubble. And this has happened throughout time. And statistically, the historical data shows us every single time a housing bubble has been created, they have always popped every single time. So this one's going to pop too. It's just a matter of now of how big of a pop and how fast it can happen. Today, I believe that we are at just as fast as this bubble is created. It could reverse course just as fast, and I think we're seeing that play out right in front of our very eyes. My advice is to continue to just understand, acknowledge the elephant in the room, prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. Hopefully we come out somewhere in the middle. Do your best to insulate yourself with cash and just protect yourself, get out from debt, whatever you can do to just weather a storm. Once we see what kind of storm is going to be delivered, then we're going to be able to heat map and temperature check our neighborhoods, other parts of the country, anywhere that we think we might want to enter back into the real estate market. It'll be hard to do because it's going to be full of panic and fear. It's going to be very important to stay close to people that are going to help you understand what's going on out there, and I'm hoping this channel is going to do that. So like I said, if you're new, please subscribe right away. There's never been a more important time in history to get somebody cutting through the chatter, giving it to you, and giving it to you straight. If you appreciate the content, I do want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media links are in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there, along with links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you're watching from your television set today, another video should be coming into your screen any moment now with an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. I hope you guys check out some more of my videos. I think they're very, very revealing. If you're interested in buying or selling real estate here in America, there's an email for you as well. I have a network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to assist you. Also, take a look at the affiliate links of companies that support this channel in the description as well. Some great companies offering you guys great deals. As always, thank you for your time today. Please go make it count. I'll see you on the next video.